Hello, 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 and welcome back to Let's Play PC Building Simulator on hard mode. We have this PC still running 3D Mark. We have to build this PC still. This one is the water-cooled one. So, V-Twain, this one we just did. So we got an Asus Tough. Processors, i7. Take those off. Power supplies, 1200. RAM. G-Skill. 16 gigabyte 4000. Pop that off. So let's go to custom water cooling reservoirs. There. CPU blocks. There. Radiator. We'll do up here. Take these out. Patriot Scorch. Gigabyte. G-Skill 16 gigabyte 4000 we have. Alright, so cabling. So that's that. Motherboard, graphics card. And then piping. Ooh, that's there to there. There, we're gonna go to there. Coolant. Power button. Parts, PC parts. Beauty panel. Beauty panel not go in. Okay, so I had to put the beauty panel in first. PC parts, front panel, top panel, back panel. Make sure all that's running. This one is complete. Let's run this and then let's check out this guy. Before we tear them apart, I'm going to go into the inventory. We're going to sell all our broken parts. Oh, he's got a double card. All right. Parts, power supply. Was good. Motherboard. It's also good. Processor. Actually, what do we have for processors? It's i5 9600. Upgrade the processor. Let's see, memory. It's good. Graphics cards. We're both good. Storage. Oh, we gotta take this back out. We really don't need a hard drive in here, but I could get rid of a hard drive, I guess. Let's get rid of the 500. Alright, so graphics cards, memory, motherboard, cooling. Processor, that looks like everything. So, motherboard, CPU cooler, graphics cards. Storage. Dust filter, front panel, side panel, the power button. RAM. Settings, Patriot. Build color. 3D mark. Just gonna do rainbow. $1,296 before. And this is all good. So let's start collecting our payments. Sell. That one. Select that one. Rig is broken. Collect 5 stars. They diagnosed and fixed my PC and it's all new. Parts. Top job. Ladra. He just wanted the extra storage. 5 stars. B. Twain. Wanted all the EVGA components in his PC's almost all EVGA. 5 stars, they're good at building PCs. Fluffy wanted the customized water cooling. 5 stars, the PC does just what I want it to. And then Ed. Just need to replace the RAM and the CPU. We actually upgraded both. We gave in an extra stick of RAM and upgraded the CPU. Five stars. My CPU is good as new, and they listened when I said I liked AMD parts. Bits. Parts. Daily deals. So let's check this out. It's just a case. We'll take it. SSD, sure. RAM. Alright, this is at 13,973, now valued at 3,688. Slap one of them bad boys on there. Let's go into sell. Let's open our cloud notes. Get rid of that. Simona. New. Mona. Hi. Don't know if you remember me. I've been mining Convolute CNV with my PC. Thing is, the market is growing so fast, and I need to adapt to keep up. Tried to get Mr. Fuzzface back on the cheaper cat food while I work this out, but he won't eat it. I guess he got used to the gourmet. So can you drop in 2 new graphics cards and make sure they're working? I need to get back to mining ASAP. Install AMD Radeon RX Vega 64 or better. And he wants 2 of them. So 1,350. Divide by 2, so that's 675 per graphics card I can spend. So, shop, graphics cards, and they said RX Vega 64 or better, which is about what I have the money for. So I guess we'll just do 2 of those. Maybe Radeon RX Vega 64. Because I don't think there's anything 675 or around there. 665. So we can actually go up. Let's check. So RX Vega. RX Vega 64. AMD. AMD RX Vega 64. So the other ones we were looking at, Zotac GTX 1080 Mini. Is that better? Zotac GeForce GTX 1080 Mini is clear up here, so that's better. Or Asus ROG Strix RX Vega. RX Vega 64 Overclock Edition is down here. So this one is actually better than that one. What about the MSI GeForce GTX 1080 Gaming 8G? .1080 Gaming MSI GeForce GTX 1080 Gaming 8G. Actually worse. So we're actually going to go with the minis. 2 of these guys. Zotac GeForce GTX 1080 Ti Mini. Oh, but what is their motherboard? So we'll put them in and we'll check their motherboard to see if it's Crossfire or SLI or both. MSI Z270 Gaming Pro Carbon. MSI Z270 manufacturer. MSI Z270 Gaming Pro Carbon. SLI and Crossfire. Okay. So we're going to take these off. And we'll get them 2 of those. So GPUs are going to be Zotac GTX 1080 Mini. It's going to be 2. Um, cool. Strict actor. Hey, I need a new rig. I hear you can help. I want the system coded with a cooled with a custom loop. Can you do it in 4 days? Don't try and pass off any used parts. I want all the new stuff. AMD components are meant to be the bomb. Accept. Alright, so 3,500. Oh, and I need to custom water cool the CPU and GPU. Custom water cooling. We don't have AMD, do we? We do. All right, so radiators. I'm gonna go with a 230. So alpha cool access ST30 240 CPU blocks and 4 minus 70. That's gonna be a alpha cool ice block XPX. This is what, 230? Reservoirs minus 220. I believe I still have a new one in my inventory. I do. So reservoirs is a EK WB EK XRES 100 D5. What are called GPUs? We're looking for AMD. No, we're gonna do a double 2 times. AMD, Radeon, Vega 56, EKWB, EKFC, XC. All right. So then need to go to the regular shop. Cases. I want full tower. We'll do 160. And we will do Corsair, Obsidian Series 750D. Motherboards, it's gotta be an AM4, gotta be an SATX. It's gotta have Crossfire SLI. Should be my other multi-GPU. I want it to have both just in case. Minus 165. I'll do the Asus Prime X470 Pro processors. D. It's 390. We'll do AMD 700X. RAM, I think, was a 3600. Let's do power supply and stuff for storage. 110. For Patriot Scorch. 128 gigabytes M.2. Power supplies. This might go 300. Or a Silverstone ST 1300 Ti. That leaves 395 left for the RAM. Pretty sure it was 3600. That's a Asus Prime X470 Pro 3600. Well, hello. Looks like at some point I accidentally stopped my recording. So it's gonna be kind of a cut. I don't know where I accidentally cut it off at. So basically what I did was go through the rest of these jobs. We've got the parts in here for this guy wanted a new CPU and hard drive. So he's got AMD Threadripper 1950X. We replaced this hard drive, and we're going to try to see if we can put in a Gigabyte Aorus NVMe Gen 4 SSD as well. And then this gentleman wanted a build. So he's got an AMD 2700X. He's got custom water cooled CPU. And he wanted AMD parts. So Asus Prime motherboard. It's got 3 8 gig 3600 RAM. He's got 2 Radeon water cooled CPU or GPUs. Patriot Scorch, a 1300 watt power supply. And then this guy, this person just wanted a dual graphics card. This was the best one in her budget. She originally asked for AMD RX 64s, but these are actually better. So we gave her those. Not sure if there was anything else I did that it might have been cut out. So yeah, apologize for that. So we got everything in transit. That is the dual graphics card. Install custom water cooling with a build of $3,500 budget. And replace hard drive. So let's purchase this for next day. Purchase this. I don't have the reservoir in here because I do have a new reservoir in my inventory. So we'll take that. PC Building Simulator. Looks like we bought everything off there. So let's head to the next day. Yeah, the first part of this recording was about 29 minutes, it looked like, so it's within 29 minutes, so I don't know how long I've been recording after that. Is when I accidentally apparently hit my record button and stopped the recording. So Mona, this guy, this is the one I was curious about because I wanted to replace the hard drive. So we got him a 4 terabyte. Now what? Where would you put it? Okay, so that just plugs right in there. Okay. CPU. CPU cooling. Yeah, cool. So we just gotta plug that in. Plug those back in. That's it. I'm actually going to RAM. I'm gonna do that. We're actually gonna load to the SSD. Oh, right, I forgot to plug in this guy. Making sure that's saved. Yeah. All right, you wanted dual graphics cards. We got you the minis. Why does that not say it's better? These were better according to AMD. What was it? AMD Radeon RX Vega 64. AMD RX Vega 64. Because these are what I got her. Zotac GTX 1080 Mini Ti. Oh, 1080 Ti Mini. These are just regular 1080s. So those are probably worse than... Yes. Dang it. Okay. Fine. What was your budget again? I'll pay that. $13.50. Divided by 2. So $675. Graphics cards. Okay. How are those worse though? Memories frequency is better. Core frequency is better. All right. 1080 gaming 8G, which I think was worse. It was Asus ROG Strix RX Vega. $1080 OC edition. No, that's not the one that's there. Asus ROG Strix RX Vega 64 Overclocked Edition. RX Vega 64 Overclock Edition. So that one's actually better. So that one's worse, that one's worse. Says these ones are better. Let me double check again. Asus ROG Strix RX Vega 64 OC Edition. Just slightly better. Hey, does she need new parts? It doesn't say she needs new parts, so we actually have, it says we actually have 2 of these in our inventory. Asus ROG Strix Vega 64 Overclocked Edition. There we go. Oh, I was already on. That. So that's good. And then we just have... we did that one. Just did this one. Strict Actor. Had the Corsair Obsidian. Alright. Then we have this used one. Then we have this one. Alright, that is actually going to be the... what the heck? Oh, can her power supply not handle? Oh, she's only got a 550. Um... 'They're both 295 watts, so that'll only leave me $30 for a power supply. Um, power supplies. $550, $750. Could upgrade her to a 750, I guess. See if that works. Motherboard, graphics cards, fan should all be plugged in, storage, oh, power button. Wait just a moment for this. Just to make sure it's going to complete case. Oh yeah, because it's missing side panels. Looks like it's doing better. This power supply. All used parts. Should be fine. Here we go. Boom. Alright, that is going to be the end of this episode. I want to thank you for watching. When we return, we will finish that build, check out that broken PC, see what's wrong with it, and get it sold. But I want to thank you for watching. It is very much appreciated. And until next time, I will see you later.